Worked with such stars as Sammy Hagar, George Clinton, and Toby Keith. He's with John in Studio 2B right now.
And we are whipped cream free, but we do have the CD. Here it is, Johnny Hiland. He's joining us live. This guy is fantastic. We were listening to you, Johnny, pick a little bit. Reminds me of Les Paul.
Well, thanks very much. I'm a big fan of Les, actually.
Yeah, you've performed with Les as well as George Clinton, a number of big names, Sammy Hagar.
Yeah, Sammy and I are good buds, man. I really had a ball with Sammy. He's wonderful.
Yeah, he's pretty popular here in St. Louis.
Oh, yeah, that's what I hear, yeah.
Yeah. Now, Johnny grew up in Maine, up in the northern part of Maine, up near Bangor, where Cat Stevens was recently, of course. And
yeah.
As a kid growing up legally blind, you didn't get to go out and play sports with the other kids, so you kind of stayed home and picked a little bit, and that increased your ability, we hear.
Well, I always say that there's two things to do in Maine, and that's hunt and fish. And I decided to keep the fishing and just play guitar instead of do the hunting.
Yeah, occasionally eat a lobster or two.
Well, I try not to do that either. I tend not to really eat too many lobster.
Yeah. So. Well, we want to hear some of your music because it is fantastic. You have an incredible ability. In fact, before you play, I want to read a quote right here, and this comes from Ted Nugent, another guy well known here in St. Louis.
Yeah.
And he says, "I've jammed with the best the world has produced. Johnny stands spirit to spirit with them all." How about that?
I love it, man.
Here he is, Johnny Hiland. was innovative. What was that scream at the end, Johnny?
Actually, that was a rubber chicken, and the boys in my band actually make jokes about me being a country chicken picker. So.
Well, you got it, man. Johnny Hiland, there's the CD, self-titled. It's perfect music to get you started on this lousy weather day. We'll be back with more right after this. Thanks for coming in, Johnny.
Hey, thanks
Appreciate
very
it.
much. Appreciate it.